Hi guys, I don't know if anybody's here or not. Come on. And of course it's going to be difficult. Hey Archaeology Mikey, Bionic Bull, Denmo, how are you guys? Charles Latre, how are you? Kylie and Kaylee, take it all, how are you? Hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope everybody stayed safe yesterday when they did the 4th. Oh wow, you getting ready to have a hurricane, Archaeology Mikey? Well, be careful when you're out and about going to the coin store, and hopefully you get back home before it hits and are safe during the storm as well. That's not good. I'm doing awesome. I'm actually kind of really happy and excited about something, but I don't know if I want to share that just yet. Anyway, hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm having trouble with my internet browser. Come on. Oh, come on, quit telling me you aren't responding. Come on. If I can get my internet browser to cooperate, I will be get started on this hunt as soon as I can get going here. Come on. Thank you, Charles Latre. I appreciate it. Come on. Sometimes this computer is frustrating, and even though it's fairly new, it still acts like it's old sometimes or something. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Well, it looks like I may not get to... I guess I'm not going to get to view chat, apparently, because my internet browser does not want to cooperate. Alright, let's try this again. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, that's not so good, Brian, with the electrician. Mm. Yeah, you don't want to be working on something in a storm like that. But you probably have to go out whether you want to or not. Come on. Alright, finally. Alright, guys. Anyway, so this is the... Well, let me move this out of the way. Grab my bucket thing. Oops. Anyway, so this is the box of halves. If I can set it down without dropping it on my fingers. There we go. Kind of a finite space here. Let me move the microscope back slightly so it's out of the way temporarily. Alright, anyway, so this is the box of halves, and I didn't see anything through the bottom. Of course, I'm not doing it for donations today anyway. So I'm going to get this thing open and get this hunt started. But yeah, I'm definitely happy about something that happened this weekend, but I'm not going to go into any more details than that. Okay. Alright. Well, that one looks somewhat older. I don't see any that are like jumping out and saying that they're, hey, I'm sober. Anyway. Hey, Logan's Coins, how are you doing? Hey, Pizza Guy, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, now that I got this open, I'm going to set it back up here so I can start this hunt. Since I'm not doing it for donations, I'm just going to hunt it. But I am going to look for, if I find a nice looking one that has an error, I am going to check it for errors. Which, here's the list of halves right down here with the errors. 71D, 72P, 72D, 73D, 74D, 77D, 82P, 87P and D are NICs. Then, of course, 2002 and newer. And then, of course, silver, obviously. Hey, Zach Lane, how are you doing? I'm actually just now getting started, Zach. I was running late. I didn't get set up in time. I had a little bit of trouble getting my computer situated and going, but anyway. Oh, and I almost forgot my gloves. And these gloves are thanks to NC Prospectors, who sent me a box of these black gloves and also a roll of 40% halves, which was really, really awesome of him. Hey, Silver Bull 30, how are you doing? Hey, 00 Buck 671, how are you? Nope, you didn't miss anything yet, Zach Lane. I'm just now getting started. I haven't even opened my first roll yet. I'm running behind. It's already 1 o'clock and I'm just now getting started. I had planned on doing this at noon, but I was occupied with something else. Uh-oh. Oh, you're okay. You're loving it. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're loving it, Pizza Guy, but that's 90-degree weather doesn't sound good to me. But then with my body size, I get hot really, really easy. Anyway, so this is first roll. Thank you, Zach Lane. I appreciate that. And hopefully I find something good in this roll. Or, well, this roll and the whole box, really. Anything would be nice to see. Because I've only ever found 2 66 Kennedys in one box, and that was the box that had all the powder residue in it. Okay. 73. I don't even know what to look for though with the errors, but I am going to at least put them under the scope. This is a DVDO. Yeah, double adheres. So, let's see here. Whoops, come on. Oops. Still learning this microscope, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Let me move it out a little bit. Maybe we can see. I know one of them, you look around In God We Trust, but I don't remember which one. I know there's a bunch of damage right there. I don't know. Yeah, since that's damaged, I'm not going to worry about it. I have not figured out these. I mean, I've seen other people find them, but when they say there's a doubling or whatever, I don't see it myself, even when they send me the coins. Because I had some found in some of my rolls for RFT and for Paul's Spare Time. They both found me DDOs in my rolls when I got rolls from them. And when I got the coins here at the house, I looked at them, and I never did see the doubling. So I don't know if I'm just, I don't know. It may be because of my eyesight or what. I don't know what's going on. Okay, have a good day, Silver Bull 30. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, well, with me, because of my body size, Pizza Guy, I'd rather it was cold because I can always put on a jacket. I can't take my fat off. Well, I guess technically that's what I'm doing now, but it's very, very slow. I mean, I can't take it off immediately or whatever, like you can just put on a jacket or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any fireworks or anything yesterday. I mean, there was a lot of them going off in the neighborhood, but technically they're not supposed to set them off in the city of Springfield, and so I didn't want to be outside in case the police came by looking for who was shooting off fireworks. I didn't want to get blamed. There's a 2001, almost an NIFC. I didn't see anything on those myself. Been having a lot of trouble with my heels, and they're like really red and raw. I don't know if something in my shoes rubbing or what, but It's been making it very difficult to walk, because I've been trying to walk as much as I can since I can't go to the pool, mainly just around here in the house or walking around outside the house. Although when it was hot, I was mainly walking in the house, because I don't do well with heat. But if I find any really nice ones, I will put them under the scope and check and see if I can see any doubling. I mean, like I said, I have no idea where to look. I've tried to look at those Variety Vista and all those other websites, and I don't know. Even when I'm looking at their well, that's a decent 94D. Don't know of any errors on that one, but it might upgrade my folder. Sounds like somebody's mowing a yard somewhere. It might even be my yard for all I know. Okay, cool. I'll have to check those out, Zachary. Oh, by the way, my mods, if anybody wants their link posted, please do that for them. I appreciate that. I like to help anybody that's trying to grow their channel as much as I can. So definitely anybody that wants their link posted, please post their link. And be sure and post your own links as well, because that's what makes this community so awesome, is we try to help each other grow. Yeah, I haven't entered as many giveaways here lately as I used to. Of course, that's probably why I haven't won much lately. But I'm okay with that. I mean, I'd rather help other people or stuff than try to win giveaways myself. I mean, I still will enter a few here and there. Okay. Well, if I will try to get your channel subscribed, Zach. That way, if you do post, I can watch the videos. I watch as many as I can. Sometimes I watch 3 or 4 at a time. Or I guess technically listen to 3 or 4 at a time. Just simply because that's just the way my brain works. I like to multitask as much as possible, so that I can keep my mind active and doesn't deteriorate. And so that's how I try to do it, is by keeping multitasking, and that helps to keep me focused and my mind sharp by trying to keep track of 3 or 4 things at once. And so far, anyway, I mean, I've watched and actually heard everything that was going on, and like, I think at most 3 at a time. If I try to watch more than 3, then I end up missing stuff on part of them, but I can usually watch 3 or 4 at a time and still be fine. And be watching TV also, which I have my TV off right now, because I don't want to get copyright strikes for a video with TV anything. That's also why my door is shut to my room, so that the TV in the living room can't be heard on my stream. Of course, my aid's also here, so the aid will be working on probably vacuuming at some point. I already had them vacuum here in the bedroom before earlier, so that they wouldn't be in here vacuuming, because they knew I was going to stream today. There's another 2001. So I'm getting close to an NIFC, but no NIFC so far. Another 71. I don't see anything. And that one's in not very good shape anyway, so it wouldn't be worth much if it was a DDR, or DDO, I mean. They're only worth money is if they're in really good condition. I'm pretty sure anyway. I could be wrong on that. And that has the FG. Be nice to find a 40% silver bicentennial. I mean, I've got one, but it'd be nice to find one. Never found one of those. The only silver I've ever found is two 1966 40%ers, which have been used for giveaways, so I don't have them any longer, but I did find them in a previous stream. Oh wow, it didn't get dark till 11? That's wild. Or was it because of all the fireworks? Or are you in an area where it doesn't have much dark at this time of year? I know parts of Alaska, they don't have any night for quite a while, and then they have some times when they have night pretty much all day. It just depends on what time of the year it is. Well, there's a 2000 Philly. 71. Oh, wait, it's a 72D that you look for the no FG. 72 Phillies, the DDO. Mm, 82. Wow, that one has a lot of dark. Let me see if I can find where the... Still figuring this microscope out. Yeah, I think there's an FG there. It's so dirty it wouldn't matter anyway, but I just was curious. Oh wow. Till 10:30. Wow, that's wild. Huh. Well, I've only ever lived in Missouri, other than when I was a baby. I was in a suburb of Chicago called Elgin, Illinois, for a few months whenever I was a baby, less than a year old. Other than that, I've always lived somewhere in southern Missouri. Most of the time, well, actually all the time, southwest Missouri to be exact. Somewhere within 100 miles of Springfield at all times, which I currently live in Springfield now, but my whole life I've lived in this same area within 100 miles of where I am now. So, like I said, except for the few months I was in Illinois as a baby. Hey, there's an NIFC 2009 Philly. Right there. First spine to the box. Ooh, now that's a really nice 72 Denver. Alright, what do we look for on there? Oh, the FG. Oh, let's see. Is it going to be there? And I may be going the wrong way. Look for it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I see the G on it. Right. Where is it? I've been lost it. Huh. Yeah, I'm very bad at doing this. Come on. Ah. Alright, so that's that. I need to go down and then over. There it is. Yep, there's an FG, but that's a really nice one. I'm going to check that against my folder. Another 2001, so that's almost the NIFC. Glad I got rid of that earlier before I started streaming. Earlier, after I ate my 8 o'clock container, I couldn't stop burping. But I'm glad that finally went away before I started streaming, because that would have been distracting and annoying, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Wow. So you're up there real close to the border then. Hey, Washington State Jags fan, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you had a good 4th yesterday. Hey, Legit Sir Noobs, how are you? Oh, okay. So you're from California then. Cool. Yeah, maybe someday I'll be able to travel around and visit various states and stuff, but that will have to be after my health gets better, for one thing, and I get more finances, because right now I don't have anything left usually after. Of course, I guess I could stop buying coins and save that money, and then I would have money to go places, but I mean, that's kind of my only vice, or whatever you want to call it. My only hobby is to collect coins and purchase coins occasionally. Of course, right now I'm working on collections for other people, because I am working. It's taking me longer than I had planned, and I'm sure they are both the two that, well, I don't know. I know one of them has asked me a couple of times when I'm sending, because I told him I was going to send him some stuff, but then I haven't done it because I'm still trying to get all the coins together. I mean, I finally got all of the folders, I believe. 2 of them were on back order there for a while, and I could not get them, but they finally became available. But so now I'm just working on the coins to put in them. I mean, I've got some, but I'm missing. You know, there's another nice 72, but it does have the FG. Well, I'll put it there. I'll check later and see which one's the better looking one to put in my folder, if they are better than the ones in there already. Hey, NC Prospectors, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump this camera. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm on roll number 8 of the box. I sure appreciate you getting these gloves for me. They're awesome. And also the roll of halves, that was awesome as well. I'm still stunned that you would send me something like that. That was my first ever roll of 40% halves. Hey, David Carlo, how are you doing? I've never had enough 40% to make a roll before. I think the most I've ever had was 14 or something like that. I'm glad you're doing well, NC Prospectors. And I'm not sure what happened. I know I posted videos every day since I started doing my weight loss journey. So I'm not sure why you didn't get the video notifications or whatever from this weekend, because I know I posted every day. And they show on my channel as being live or public for all of them. So I'm not sure why you didn't get the notifications. Alright, roll number 9. I hate my heels, they're hurting. But then they've got a raw spot, so every time I rest my feet on something for very long, it starts hurting. So I have to constantly move my foot to keep it from hurting too much. I gotta get me some new shoes somehow or another, if I can find some that I like. The ones I currently have are Crocs, because I like to be able to slide my shoe off and on when I need to. And we put some insoles in them, but now the insoles wore out, and I think that's what's rubbing the bottom of my foot, causing the blister and the raw spot. So I got to figure out, we super glued them in so they wouldn't come out on me. So now when it's time to change them, they're not wanting to come out because they're super glued in. I gotta figure out some way to know what I'm looking for when I look at these for DDOs and stuff. I know on the 74 you're supposed to look around there somewhere, but this is a 71D, so I don't know if it's still the same place you look or where you look. for the DDO. Whoops. But I am not seeing anything myself. Quit getting out of those. Gotta figure out some way to keep this thing underneath the... Yeah, I don't see anything myself, but then I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't know. There's a 2000, 71, 97. Well, thank you, Zach Lane. I appreciate that. And I hope that your family can get their diabetes under control as well. Diabetes is a hard thing to deal with. Hey, welcome back, Archaeology Mike. Bought a .25 troy ounce Sons of Liberty bar for $15 and a capital plastic holder for my Black Eagle note. Oh, nice. I don't know much about currency, but I'm pretty sure Black Eagle notes are supposed to be pretty rare and somewhat popular. My only currency consists of a silver certificate I won from won in a giveaway on Mobile Coins' channel. Oh, that reminds me. Can somebody post the link to Mobile Coins' GoFundMe page? He is an awesome guy. He had blood clots in his legs or something and ended up losing both of his legs. And so him and his family definitely need some support. He used to stream almost every night before he got sick. I think he got COVID and then he got blood clots in his legs or something, if I remember right. But yeah, his name's Larry Priest and he goes by Mobile Coins on YouTube. And he's a fellow Larry. One of the employees took the gray sheet so they will hold the piece. Oh, okay. 1887 Morgan. MS63. Wow. That's awesome. Hey, the Nimbus Maniac, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Keytoy Joseph, how are you? Oops. Yeah, Keytoy. Okay. For a second I thought I misread that, but I think it, yeah, that's right. Hopefully you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I had something nice happen this weekend that I'm very happy about, but I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about just yet. Well, I appreciate you coming in, Keytoy. You're welcome anytime. Anybody else that wants their link posted, just let Bionic Bull or one of the other mods know. Hey, McCamera the Artist, how are you doing? Oh, wow, sent out 20 packages. That's awesome. I just packaged up 2 packages. My channel finalist and somebody I'm doing a trade with. I just got those packaged up and they're waiting to go out with the mail tomorrow. I still haven't heard from my 2nd or 3rd place winners from my multi-channel drawing. Trust the Process KB or Man Mountain Metals. They were the 2nd and 3rd place winners. Yeah, Keytoy Joseph, if you want, my mods will put your link to your channel in the description, so, or in the chat, so that those that are here can subscribe to you. That way we can help you grow your channel. I try to do that for anybody that wants that. Some people aren't wanting to grow their channel, but I mean, if you're trying to get your channel to grow, I'm happy to have my mods do that while I'm streaming. Yeah, I really wish I knew how to. Thank you, Bionic Bull. I appreciate that. I don't know if any of my other mods are still here or not. I know Kylie and Kaylee Take It All was in here earlier, but I think he was working and he was just in here to show support. So I don't know. He may not be here still. Yeah, I really need to get new glasses. My insurance is supposed to... I can't see it as well. But, oh, okay. Okay, so you got you're making a sticker for that too? That's awesome. I'll have to take a look at that later, my camera there, artist. I would love a sticker if you get a chance to send me one. I mean, you don't have to send anything else, but I would like a sticker. Because I love stickers. Matter of fact, I have a decent sized collection of stickers. Not just ones from channels, but other stuff too. But I prefer my channel stickers because that way I can keep them, and that shows me everybody that I've had contact with through the mail at one time or another. Because I got a channel sticker from them when they sent me something or other. And all of my giveaways or trades, I send it. Now that I have stickers, I send a sticker with all of my giveaways and trades. Plus, I sent Logan some extra stickers so he could send them with people that won on the multi-channel giveaway yesterday. I sent some extras, plus I made, hopefully there should be enough for him and his brother and anybody else in his family that wants one, plus some for the chat giveaway winners and stuff like that, because I sent several. Yeah, I'll keep that to check. 1980 might be an upgrade. I mean, I know I've already got one, but I don't remember if it was that nice. I bet that was a 74. Can't tell. Oh, wow. Okay. So you were at an Opry show yesterday then. Okay. That's cool, McCammer. Okay, cool, Archaeology Mike. I'll have to check that out when I'm over there. I don't post much, but I go in JW's Discord all the time. Hey, there's a 2020 Denver. That is one I need for my folder, I'm pretty sure. Of course, I just got a P&D coming from, one of them's coming from, oh, and there's a 2020 Philly. So now I got both 2020s from, that's awesome. And then I got 2021s coming from, let's see, Everyday Opportunity had one of them, and the other one was, he had the Denver one, and then Matt Stacker had the Philadelphia one. So now I got my 2020 and 2021 both all in there. Okay, cool. Opera show. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, McCammer. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. A dog attack. I think that would be a bad way to die. Well, anyways, unless other than natural causes in your sleep or something, pretty much anyway, that's dying is a bad way to die, in my opinion. I wouldn't want to have to, or wouldn't want to die any horrible death or anything like that. And I don't want anybody I know to die that way. Well, for that matter, even if I don't know them, I don't want them to die that way. There's a 2000, 72, 71, 74. Alright. Do you have a Discord channel, Bionic Bull? Or are you talking about you go into other people's Discord? Comic cards and coins. Yeah. I collect, I don't collect comics, but I do collect cards. Mostly, like the customizable card games like Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I don't have as much Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, but Pokemon and Magic I've got quite a bit. Nothing recent, though. Oh, yeah, that's definitely NC Prospectors. I'd be happy to send you one if I get one if I come across another one. Those I need for my folder, but I'll be happy to send any extras I find. Oh, and I do have a few 2021 P&D pennies, as well as one Tuskegee Airman that was found in my change, so it's not like uncirculated, but if somebody is needing those coins, just send me an email. Oh, and I forgot to put the email in the description. But it's just my name in reverse. It's 2 I's, and then Powell, then Larry at gmail.com is my email. But yeah, if anybody needs any coins or anything, send me an email with your list, and I will try to. Now, something I do suggest to anybody that does any trades on a regular basis or anything is Google Sheets, and set you up like a spreadsheet, and then when you share the link with somebody, then when you make changes to the spreadsheet, it updates with them, and so they see your latest list just by closing it and then reopening it. It shows them the most recent updated list, and that way they will always have your current list if they've got still got the email with the link in it. Or if you put it in like the description of a video or something, which I'm thinking about making a video and just titling this is the links to my trade lists or coin needs list are in the description. Of course, I can only get a few coins at a time each month because I'm on a very strict budget. But thanks to my parents, not my parents, my mom and my brother, because my dad passed away last year in May. But thanks to my brother and my mom helping, the three of us go together to pay all the bills. And that way each of us has a little bit of money left over to do with what we want. And so that ends up being my coin budget for the month. And that way I can pick up a few coins here and there as I have money. So it's kind of whoever gets to me first at the beginning of the month ends up. Wow, that's a nice 81 Philly. I'll check that against my folder. It might be an upgrader. But anyway, so that ends up being my budget for the month, and that way I know exactly how much I can and can't spend or whatever. So once I've already spent that money, then anybody else that asks will have to wait till another month. Hey, Kay the Fan, how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, wow, Zach Lane, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just found out earlier that my mom's first cousin, which would be my second cousin, just passed away from cancer. But at least he's not in pain anymore. That's the way I have to look at it. That way I don't get depressed or anything. Which I've been very fortunate that I haven't had any problems with that. I know a lot of people that do struggle with that, and I feel for them, and I pray for them, because depression is very rough for a lot of people. But I've been fortunate and not had that myself, but I know lots of people that do. Hey, CoinQuester, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, Janie L, how are you? Some of these 71s and 72s, I would check for to see if they're DDOs, but they're in such bad shape it wouldn't be worth much even if they were. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, McCammer. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, you want to make sure and get plenty of sleep if you got to work tonight. But I appreciate you coming in. I don't know. Is there anybody else streaming right now? I mean, I'm happy to post links for anybody that is streaming or anything like that. Oh, okay. Well, I know, unless, okay, I was getting ready to say, I thought the Durbans would be going live at 2, and so anybody that wants to is welcome to pop over there and try to win some auctions if they want. I mean, I understand that completely. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be over there. Not that I can win any auctions right now, because I already spent my budget for the month. But I still like to go in there sometimes just to... it's hard for me to not bid, even though I don't have money, but I restrain myself when I don't have any money. I mean... Oh, yeah, I seen Paul was on earlier. I thought he had already ended before I went live, but I hope I didn't go live when he was still on. I remembered he had said that he was going to try and stream today, but I couldn't remember what time. But I had already told some people that I was going to stream starting around noon, even though I was an hour late getting started. That was part of the reason why I delayed with that, and I was still getting set up. I had a bunch of stuff I had to clear off my desk to make room for the box up here on the... Oh, somebody gave you $40. That's awesome. Oh, he streamed pretty early. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, my parents used to raise rabbits years and years ago when I was like 2 or 3 or something like that. Maybe 4. I don't remember exactly. It was before I was in school, I know that. But they had to stop. I guess it got too expensive or something back then. Or I don't know. Anyway, for some reason they didn't later on. Or maybe they didn't make any money at it. I don't remember now. I do know my dad started working for Emerson Electric at a factory shortly after they stopped the rabbit business. Or maybe he was working there before he finished rabbit business. I don't remember. I just remember at one time we had rabbits and then we didn't. Never had any goats though. Although I do love goat's milk. Okay, Caleb fan. Take care and we'll see you later. Or set in future stream, whichever. It's good to see you as always. Hey, Mad Stacker, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well today. I don't remember if you said you had a lot or a few. Oh yeah, Can is doing an auction tonight, and I don't know if Baseman has got his things situated so he can start streaming again or not. I know he was working on it. And let's see, Big T will be doing an auction tonight as well. Let's see, who else? Trying to remember who all streams on Monday night. I know there's several. I never can get in all of them. Okay, just working. That's cool. Appreciate you popping in. And I definitely appreciate you helping me out with the 2021 Philly. That's going to be awesome. And I just found the 2020 P&D, so... Oh, did I miss the Silvermans coming in? No, we didn't have any chicken soup that I recall. Yeah, I don't remember any chicken soup after the... well, actually, I know that wouldn't be the case. Oh, they stream on my... Oh, okay, thank you, Matt Stucker. Yeah, I'd forgotten about the Silvermans. I know they did an auction last night. It was kind of late after they got back from their 4th of July stuff. Because I was in there for a little bit before I fell asleep. Yeah, that was really cool that they won the big multi-channel giveaway that I was involved with on Logan's channel. The Silvermans won that. That was awesome. The 10 ounces of silver. Okay, roll number 21. Few NIFCs, or actually 3 NIFCs, and then the rest of these are just possible upgrades to my folder. So far, that's all I've found. Oops. There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn my alarm off. That was just I have that set to remind me when it's time to do my next container, which since I'm streaming, I will probably skip this one because I don't like to do 2 of them at a time anymore, since I'm trying to speed back my losing up a little bit. So I've reduced my amount from 8. Well, first I reduced it to 7 ounces instead of 8, and now I've reduced it down to 6 ounces at a time. So all of my containers that I have, whenever they're being fixed, I have them weigh and make sure there's no more than 7 or 6 ounces in there now, which the container weighs 0.34 or 0.3 something anyway, just the container by itself. And so I have them go 6.3 or less. That way it's 6 ounces or slightly less. And I started doing that shortly after the beginning of this month. So it's Thursday or Friday, I believe, something like that. Except for yesterday. Yesterday I did the Meals on Wheels deals because of it being Sunday and the fact that I'm in church part of the time when it's time to eat. So we just do the Meals on Wheels dinners then, and that way I don't get hungry in the middle of church, and I don't have to try to, because I wouldn't want to take a container up there and just start eating in the middle of church either. So, because that would not be appropriate for church. But I don't know. So I consider my Sundays as my cheat day or whatever, because I don't follow the container thing exactly like I do during the week. $2,000 Denver. Yeah, anybody that wants a sticker, even if you haven't won from me or something, send me an email and I can send one out to you. It'll come in just in a stamped envelope if it's just a sticker. But if any prizes that you win or anything like that, I always do pirate ship so that I can send you a tracking number. Usually I just take a picture of and send it to you on your email showing the package, and that shows you the tracking number that way. That's the way I usually do it anyway. I mean, I haven't sent the tracking numbers to the ones I've got waiting to go out tomorrow when the mail runs yet, because I usually don't send it until it's already been put out for the mailman. I mean, I take the picture right before I stick it outside for the mailman to pick up. But yeah, I send tracking with anything that you win, or if I'm doing a trade with somebody or something like that. Or if I sell anything. I mean, I sold a couple of things on Peggy Hunts Everything stream one time. Of course, back then I didn't have pirate ship, so I went to the post office to do that. And it was a little more expensive at the post office. And that I didn't take a picture then because I did not have it packaged up. I mean, I had it packaged, but I didn't have it, the postage purchased or anything yet when I went to the post office. Hey, Rob Wenzel, how are you doing? Street Department Superintendent and Assistant Water. Oh, that's awesome. So you're working for the city, wherever it is you live? That's very cool. One of my uncles, my dad's brother that's just younger than him, he works for the city of Bloomington, Indiana. Or at least he did. He may be retired now, I don't know. He's old enough that he could be retired, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he worked for the city of Bloomington for a long time. Like I said, I don't know if he's retired now or not, but he may be. But yeah, definitely congratulations on your new job. Yeah, he said it was a pretty good paying job, at least where he was at, there in Bloomington. I'm glad you found a good job. That's awesome. And I'm going to try to start streaming at least once a week, and hopefully, and I may even do twice, 2 or 3 times a week if I can get things situated. I mean, I've already got permission from one company. I'm waiting to hear back on a couple of other companies before I start doing streams of me playing video games. So when I don't have coins to search, I'll do a stream with video games. But I'm just going to do it all on one channel. It's not going to be... I'm not going to make a whole separate channel, because then you got 2 channels to try to keep track of, and yeah, I would never keep up with 2 channels. One of them would get neglected, and yeah, so I'll just stick with one. I mean, those that can do 2 channels, I mean, that's awesome that they do that, but not me. I couldn't do that. Except for when I'm streaming, I'm recording every 2 hours for my video segments for my daily meals blog. And anyway, yeah. Yeah. I could see... Maybe they figured they were supposed to be next one to get that high pay or the managerial position. Yeah, I hate that you're having to deal with that, but yeah, that's true. Some people would be upset with that, especially if they thought they were going to be the one to get that job or whatever. But a lot of companies do like our... Hey, Pagan Perspective, how are you doing? Hey, Cash Money Silver Stacker, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, I wish I could tell the difference. I hear my mom talking outside. Well, outside my room, not outside the house, but... Yeah, she just found out her first cousin passed away yesterday from cancer. So, a little upset about that, but at least he's not in pain anymore. Hey, Prospecting Coins, how are you doing? Hey guys, don't forget to hit the like. I appreciate that. And if we get to 50 likes, we'll be doing probably 2 giveaways, because I usually always do at least 1 giveaway. So if we hit 50 likes, I'll do a second one at the end of the stream. I mean, I didn't make a comment video. I thought about it, but I didn't get it done. I was going to Friday when I picked up this box. I started to make one then. Hey, there's another 2020D. So I do have one I can send you, NC Prospector. So that makes 2 2020Ds and 1 2020 Philly. And then I had a 2009 Philly on the 2009. So at least I'm finding some NIFCs. That's cool. It was good. I didn't do any fireworks. So far I've gotten 3 NIFCs and 5 coins that possibly will upgrade my folders. That's all I've found so far. Oh, and I've got a stack of 2021 D pennies over here in case anybody needs one for their folder and has not got one yet. I mean, they are out of change, so they're not like brilliant uncirculated, but they're in nice shape. I've got 2 extra 2020 Philly pennies as well, and 1 2021, or no, not 2020, 2021. Oh, and there is another 2021, or no, 2020 Philly. So I now have a P and a D for you, NC Prospector. But yeah, if anybody's looking for 2021 pennies or a Tuskegee Airman Denver, I believe it was a Denver. Let me look. Yeah, it's a Denver. I do have those available, and just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you one of whichever ones you need. Alright, roll number 27, it looks like. Now, since I'm not doing them for donations, I can go through them pretty quick because I don't have to stop and get ready for a new person every so often. We've only been streaming a little over an hour, I think. Yeah, an hour and 18 minutes. So it's going pretty good. But yeah, now that the Durbans are live, can somebody drop their link in case anybody wants to go over there and participate in their auction? I would appreciate it if you drop the link for me so that we can show them some support. They do an awesome auction 3 days a week. On Mondays and Fridays they're on at 2, and on Wednesdays they're on at 7. And then Coin Op is on opposite. On Mondays and Fridays they're on at 7, and then on Wednesdays they're on at 2. And they work with each other as far as like modding and stuff. And like I said, there are several other people that will be streaming later tonight. Somebody I had forgotten that streams on Mondays is the Silverman family. And they always have a really good show and everything. And so anybody that wants to be happy to, I'm sure they would be happy to have people over. It's Joe Durbin. They're live right now, or should be. They do a 2 p.m. Auction on Mondays. That way anybody that wants to can go over and maybe buy some cool stuff on their auction. Or at least I am pretty sure they were going to stream today. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. I don't know if Bionic Bull's still in here or not. She was earlier, because she was posting everybody's channel links so we could get everybody that wanted to could get subbed to everybody. Oops. Almost dropped those all over the floor. That would not have been good. Okay. That one has a ring of death on it. NC Prospector, I don't remember if you told me to keep your mailing address or not. I will have to look and see. If not, I'll need you to send me an email with your mailing address, and I will send you one of those the P&D 2020 halves. And if you'll let me know if I got any others that you need, I'll be happy to send those as well. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Hey, Lucky James Eller, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have several other not 2020s, but several other NIFCs that I have extra. So if anybody needs one, let me know, and I will see if I have that year. Like I said, my email is on my about page. Well, it's not in the video's description, unfortunately, yet. I need to add that. Matter of fact, this is roll 30, so I may do that real quick before I start roll 31. Just use my phone to add it into the description. Alright, let me add that in real quick. I gotta make sure and turn the volume down so it doesn't cause problems. Let me see, go to my channel, videos. Let me go back and grab that from my last live stream. Oops, I forgot to delete that from the other day. Sorry about that, guys. The comment video that was in the description of this is not from this. It's from the multi-channel giveaway from the other day, and I just forgot to delete that before I went live. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. Hey Preston, the Coin Hunter, how are you doing? Okay, Jeff Silversmith's on it tonight as well. Okay, awesome. Hopefully you're doing well, Preston. Good to see you. This is roll number 31 of my $50 box. That's good. Sorry it's taken so long to get the stuff together that I'm sending to you. But I am still planning to send you some stuff once I get it all together. Because I already talked to your mom by email. Yeah, I've got 3 NIFC so far. I got a 2009 Philly. Or no, I got 5. I got 2 2020 Phillies and 2 2020 Denvers as well. Yeah, you Preston, I'm sending you some stuff here as soon as I get finished getting it all together. Your mom, I talked to your mom by email. And got permission to send you some stuff, so I'm in the process of getting it put together. It's just taking me longer than I had planned because of my budget, but I am still in the process of putting it together. Oh no, you don't have to send me anything. No, you don't. You don't need to send me anything, Preston. That's okay. I would. I'm just wanting to help you out with your channel or collection or whatever. Well, hey, there's another 2020 Denver. So if anybody else needs a 2020, let me know. Oh, and there's a 2016 Denver. I may need that one. I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh, yeah, that was a 2009. Well, at least I'm finding some NIFCs. Oh, you don't have to do that, Preston. I don't really want to say because I don't want you sending me something. I do appreciate the offer, but I don't want you to send me anything. That's okay. Oh, there's a 2020 Denver again. So I now have 4 2020 Denvers and 2 2020 Phillies. Of course, I'll keep all the NIFCs. Ah, yeah. It's actually really comfortable here, at least. Our high today is going to be 86, and it started out at like 74 or something. Yeah, I'm happy to get all the NIFCs. That will be something I will definitely be keeping. That way I can help out anybody that needs any of those anytime. Once I have my set, any extras, I'm happy to share those with others. Yeah, I knew you were in Texas. Oh, wow, 106 degrees in South Dakota? Well, you're a northern state, so I wouldn't think you would be as hot up there. Wow. Yeah, of course, I'm in the Midwest. But ours is 86 today for the high. Of course, I'm inside at the moment with the air conditioning. Oh, you got a big storm there. Oh, wow. A lot of rain or a lot of lightning and thunder? Or both? Oh, it's gone now? Okay. $2,001, that's almost an IFC. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to Florida. Oh, okay. Going on vacation? Well, hopefully you have a good time. And be safe while you're out traveling. You and your family, definitely be safe while you're out traveling for your vacation or whatever it is you're going to Florida for. Oh, there's another 2020 Philly. So I now have 3 Phillies and 4 Denvers of 2020. That's awesome. Hey, Jessio, how are you doing? Good to see you. I've got 3 2020 Phillies and 4 2020 Denvers. 2016 Denver, 2009 Philly, and then some that might upgrade the folder. But no silver yet. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to try to check that out tonight. Lucky James Eller. Hey, Rob, are you still here? If so, can you post the link to Jeff Silversmith? That way anybody that doesn't already have him can subscribe to him. Well, that one is kind of in bad shape, but there's another 2016 Denver. I don't know. I may not keep that one. That's in horrible shape. But it is still an IFC. And there's another 2020 Philly. So I now have 4 of each of the 2020s. 4 Phillies and 4 Denvers. So that means I can send them to 3 people. A P and a D to 3 different people. One's going to NC Prospectors, so if there's 2 other people that need a 2020 Philly for their Kennedy $50 folder, let me know. by sending me an email, and I will be happy to send you one. It'll be the first 2 people that send me an email, I guess. Hey, Riley Hunts Coins, how are you doing? Hey, welcome back, Denmo. Oh, banana loaf with walnuts. I don't like bananas. Plus, I'm not supposed to have, I'm not eating sweets anymore, but that does sound good. My mom used to make banana nut bread, which I guess would be similar to what you're talking about. Of course, I don't eat bread anymore. I'm feeling good other than my pain, which, so, but I don't count that, so I am feeling good. I mean, I'll always have pains because of the severe arthritis in my neck and back. I have had for years, but, so I mean, that's just something that's always going to be there. But I am moving a lot better and feeling a lot better as far as that goes, because of my mobility increasing because of being 70 pounds lighter. But I still got a long ways to go. Matter of fact, I've got 190 some pounds left. Yeah, I seen that, Preston. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I left a comment on that video. With your, where you're doing the giveaway. That is cool. Yes, can somebody post Preston's link? Let's try to get him up to 250. I know he's over 200 already. Or at least I think he is. So let's try to get him up to 250. Oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I believe you had stuff for your giveaway for your... no silver yet, Riley. I've got quite a few NIFCs, but no silver. I've got 4 2020 Phillies, 4 2020 Denvers, 2 2016 Ds, and 1 2009 Philly. So 11 NIFCs so far. Oh, it went down. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes YouTube takes them away if they don't leave a comment. Whenever they subscribe, they have to comment on one of your videos. Yeah, he does an excellent job. I love his videos about the different coins and doing coin roll hunts of them and stuff. That series that you did, Preston, that was awesome. Where you talked about coin roll hunting for each of the different denominations and what you look for when you're hunting for those. That was very, very cool. And there's another 2020 Philly. So I now have 5 of those. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it gets hard to do videos, especially if you got a lot going on besides YouTube. Luckily for me, I mean, I'm disabled, so it's not a whole lot I can do. So I don't go anywhere very often, other than like to the store or stuff like that. And so that gives me a lot of free time to make videos. Which, now that I'm doing the daily meal videos, that takes up quite a bit of time. Because I have to set up and record every 2 hours and all of that stuff. But, I mean, I still enjoy doing it and everything. And I still find time to play games and stuff. I do a lot of video games and stuff like that, which I am going to start streaming some of that soon, as soon as I can get things set up. I already got permission to stream one of my games. Actually, they've got more than just one game. I got permission from Blizzard Entertainment to stream their games, so that includes like Diablo 3, Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, and I think there's a few other games in that. But so I can stream any of those and get and be monetized and make money off of it, because they sent me an email giving me written permission in it to do that and to profit from it. So, but yeah, before I stream a game, I want to get permission from the publisher of the game, or whomever I bought it from anyway. Like the games I bought through Steam, I'm asking Steam for permission to stream those games. But like other games, I contact the publisher of the game, or producer, or whatever they are. But yeah, I want to make sure I have written permission before I stream any, just for future copyright strike stuff. If anybody says anything, I can send the email to YouTube and say, hey, I've got permission to stream that. And if they don't ever get back with me, I won't stream their game. Oh, no. Yeah, I went back and watched all of your videos, I believe, Riley. I could be wrong, but I think I have. And there's another 2016 Denver. So that's 3 of those, although one of them I probably won't keep because of how bad of shape it is in. But I will have to answer that later. Somebody sent me a text. I mean, those that I gave my phone number to, I told them if I'm streaming, I can't talk to you or answer texts. But I don't know, maybe they don't know I'm streaming at the time. That's a possibility. And some of it could be stuff I'm subscribed to, like I used to get texts from like Sonic restaurants, their text club, where they text you deals and stuff. I need to unsubscribe them that now that I no longer eat out. Oh, that's awesome, Preston. Hopefully everybody left a comment on one of your videos so that the subscription sticks. Ooh, that's a really nice 1992. That might upgrade my folder. That's a nice 71. I don't know what to look for the double die though, but I am going to hang on to it at least for the time being until I can check and find out what you look for, if I can ever figure that out. A little disappointed, got 300 in fireworks for the 4th, and it's so dry where I live. They put a huge fan on. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Preston. Hey, guys, if you guys like coin videos and stuff, remember to subscribe to Preston. He has a lot of good coin stuff. A lot of very good information in his videos. And there's another 2020 Philly. Nice. Yeah, if there's a burn notice or whatever, then yeah, it's probably not a good idea to shoot fireworks, because if it's real dry, I mean, it would be really, really easy for stuff to catch on fire, and that would not be good. I'm sure there'll be another time when you can use your fireworks, or I've even saved them until the next year before. I mean, some of them will get to where they won't work as well, but most of them are fine if you only do it once. In other words, shoot them off the very next year. All right, I may have to switch buckets or dump this bucket out. I don't know which. Let me see if I can dump this bucket out. All right. Okay, let me move that back so I don't dump that. My phone's going to keep jumping out of my pocket if I don't set it somewhere. There we go. See if I can do this without making a big mess. Put the bag over the bucket. Oops, sorry about bumping the camera, guys. There we go. Yeah, the bank gives me these big bank bags whenever I go, because they know I stream all the time. Of course, I only do one box a month usually, but they still give me a bag every time I take a bag back. They give me a new bag That way I'll have it for the next time, which I thought was pretty awesome. And they usually work with me about helping me get boxes, except for when they can't get them from the Federal Reserve, which last month that was what happened. Of course, I did get to do a hunt still because my friend Dave let me hunt a box he had. So I still got to do a hunt, even though my bank didn't have any $half last month. They did have $half this month, but they didn't have anything else, unfortunately. Because I was wanting to try to get a box of nickels or a box of pennies. Yeah, I collect everything, Janielle, and so does Preston, I think. I know he's done videos on everything, on all the different denominations and what to look for and stuff when you look through a box of coins, which is very awesome. But yeah, I collect all the. I'm not a stacker. I'm a coin collector. I mean, I do have a little bit of silver, but nothing really major or anything. Most of what I have is coins. Of course, I am now trying to collect the like ASEs and the maple leaves and stuff now too. But yeah, I'm going for like having a collection, not as just to be stacking or whatever. Yeah, I was sad whenever they I was actually in your stream whenever they shut your stream down, Preston. But yeah, I mean, I do know that is the rule. If you're under 13, you can't be in the, you can't do a live stream unless there's an adult in the stream with you. In other words, you would have to have either your mom or your dad on screen with you at the same time. Kind of like with Paul and Hudson from Paul's Spare Time. They're able to do that because Paul is in there as well, as the reason they don't get after them for streaming. So it's not just Hudson by himself, but Paul is also on the stream at the same time. That's why it's okay for them to do that. They don't like for anybody under 13 to stream by themselves. Basically is the way it is. And I know it's just to protect from predators or whatever, but sometimes it's frustrating, especially if you're a young channel and you're trying to grow your channel. I mean, if you can still do streams, you just can't be on camera. Of course, they may have put you under a small ban or something. But like if you did stream with your mom or your dad in the stream with you, they would not have a problem with that. But they don't like it if you're the only one on the stream. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, Janielle. I like his new deal with the trying to help grow the hobby by appealing to parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles, so that they can send in and get Hudson kits for Hudson collector kits for their grandkids or nieces, nephews, sons, daughters. That is very cool. He even said he would send me some so that I can give to the kids that I go to church with, which I think is really awesome, even though they're not technically my kids. They have parents of their own, but I would still like to give them some coins. I mean, I don't know that any of them are into coin collecting or anything right now, but they might get interested if I don't know. I just like helping out kids. And I unfortunately do not have like extra. My only Eisenhower's is what's in my folder. I don't have any well, I take that back. I have one extra. Oh, they won't even let you click live now. Yeah, you may have to have your mom contact them and explain. Well, what archaeology, Mike, was she on camera by herself though? If so, that would be why they took it down. Whenever you're streaming, you can't have a kid on the screen by themselves. Otherwise, they get upset about it. Hey, Daniel D'Ambrosio, thank you for coming. Good to see you. But yeah, that's what they have the issue with, is if... Oh, he was on the camera as well? That's weird that they would take it down then. Usually they take it down because she's the only... because the kid is the only one on camera. I mean, he might have been talking in the background, but if he wasn't visible on the screen, that may be why they took it down. I mean, I don't know. He would have to get in touch with YouTube and find out the reason for taking it down. And for all I know, somebody could have complained, but that seems kind of stupid that they would do that. Especially since he's done it lots of times before. I mean, I don't know if he was on the camera when he was doing it before or not, but yeah, I don't understand that it's YouTube's thing. I mean, I know it's all for protection of children, which I understand, but sometimes I wonder the reasoning behind stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, you're going to a coin show in August? That's awesome, Riley. Which coin show are you going to? Yeah, who knows? Maybe somebody reported him or something. I don't know. That's weird. Because, yeah, I think he's had her in the stream before when he's done live streams. I mean, I know he does records videos. I mean, where you can hear him talking in the background, but she's the only one on camera. And they do those. No silver, but I have found quite a few NIFCs. Let's see, I've got 6 2020 Phillies and 4 2020 Denvers, 3 2016 Denvers, and 1 2009 Philly. And then these over here are possible book folder upgrades. But no silver yet. I'm still hoping we'll find a silver, but Not so far. Yeah, I'll be taking these back to the bank tomorrow. That way I can get my bills paid. And then if I have any money left after that, I'm going to try to get a box of nickels or a box of pennies, either from my bank or maybe my friend Dave can get some from his bank. I don't know. It'll depend. And if I can't get rolls, I will just do a gaming stream, or I still have 10 rolls that I got from Found It Buried of Canadian cents I need to go through. Oh, Bloomington, Minnesota. Okay. I hadn't heard about that one. That's cool. Yeah, I wish I could have went to the big one they had down in Grove this last weekend. Or no, was it? Yeah, it was this last weekend. Not the weekend that we just had, but the weekend before, the 24th to the 26th or something like that. Or through the 27th. 25th through the 27th. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Grove, Oklahoma. I was really wanting to go to that one because it was close enough I could have drove in a day and get a motel for one night and then come back. That way I'd be home in time for church. But anyway, and I might just see if I can't find a church down there in that area next time. And then I can just stay and go to church down there or something. But anyway. Okay, Preston, have an awesome time in Florida. And be safe. And tell your family I said hi. Oh, and there is another 2020 Denver, so that makes 5 of those. So I got six Phillies and 5 Denvers of 2020. And I got 1 roll left after this one. This is last roll right here. There is the, oops, there is the empty box. I'll stick it over here out of the way. Okay. Wow, I made it all the way through with it without having to take a bathroom break. That's cool. Okay, last roll. Let's find some silver. Yep, no silver and no more NIFCs, that's all. Okay. Alright, well, let me get things moved around here, and then I will do our giveaways for the stream. End of stream giveaways. What do I want to give away today? Something cool, maybe, or just so. All right, got. Oh, hey, Beach Ball. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright guys, put a 1 if you want me to give away something cool, or put a 2 if you just want me to give away silver. And put a 3 if you don't care. And while you guys are voting, I'm going to go ahead and dump the rest of these halves in this bag. Okay. So that'll be ready to take back to the bank tomorrow. Okay. Oh, there's got to be more than just a few of you here. Okay, well, Archaeology, Lucky James, and NC Prospectors, so they don't care. And Prospecting Coins said something cool. Janie L said something cool. Beach Ball, something cool. Okay, so right now it's 3-3. 3 say something cool, and 3 say don't care. Still stalking you, Mikey. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll go with... Let me see if I can get it out here without messing stuff up. Okay. This is something that was in one of my recent mail call videos that I thought is really, really cool. It is still in the mint packaging. It is a 2000 Philly Sacagawea dollar. And it says it was struck on the first day of mintage, November 18th, 1999, at the Philadelphia Mint. And then it has a lot of really cool information about Sacagawea. So I'm thinking I might give this away. I just purchased it at auction on Glendale Coin Club auction back at the beginning of June, which they'll be doing their next Coin Club meeting and auction this coming Friday, I believe, because it's always the second Friday of the month, and the second was the first Friday. So how does that sound good to everybody? And I may throw in a 40%er as well. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else that I don't need for some other giveaway or something? Alright. So, let me find my little paper. Oh, my ink pen that I've been using forever finally ran out of ink. So I'm going to have to use a new ink pen today. Hopefully it writes. I mean, I don't think I've used it yet, but you never know. Sometimes pens do weird things or something. I don't know. Alright, what did I do with mine? Oh, I bet it's up there. Yeah, I'll just use a different one. Well, Alright, let me grab a sheet of paper off of this little notebook here. Alright. What's our light count, guys? Can somebody tell me what the light count is? Oh, 43. Okay, thank you, Archaeology Mikey. You knew what I was going to ask before I even asked it. All right, let me grab here. I don't like all this junk at the top here, so I'm going to cut that off. There we go. All right. Oh, no, I can't write that down there because you guys will see what I'm writing. All right. Let me grab the... let's see. How many are in chat? Let me see how many are in chat. Oh, we only got 9 viewers. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to do anything like huge. Okay. Oh, come on, this is a brand new pen. Is it not gonna write? Alright, so that has the answer. Now let me type in the question. Grab my keyboard under here. Alright. Alright, same rules as always, guys. Whenever you see my comment, you get to guess one guess, but if somebody above you has already guessed that, then you can retract and guess again. Alright, when it pops up in chat, you can start guessing. Alright, Archaeology Mike said 13. NC Prospector says 7. Beach Ball 9. Prospecting Coins, you'll want to guess again because Beach Ball already has that. Oh, and Lucky James Eller has 6, but Daniel D'Ambrosio already has it. So you guys need to guess again. Prospecting Coins said 8. And that means Prospecting Coins got it. Because that was the number 8. I kind of threw you for a curve there, Archaeology Mikey. Normally I would guess 13 because that's my favorite number. But I knew you guys would think, well, those of you that are in here a lot would remember that 13 is my lucky number. So I thought everybody was going to guess 13. Anyway, so Prospecting Coins, be sure and send me an email unless you told me to save your information. I don't remember without looking if you had me save your information or not. Did you have me save your mailing information? There were a few people that did, but not a whole lot. Just very few. Anyway, if you didn't have me save your information, then send me an email. And I will get this sent out to you. And I might even get it in the mail tomorrow when I send out everything else. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and send me an email. Just be on the safe side. I mean, I'll double check here when the stream's over. I'm not going to get the cards out while I'm on stream because I'm not going to let other people see other people's personal information. But anyway, I've got little index cards in this little pink thing over here that I keep all of the ones who had me save. I'll show you the other side. I'll show you the back of it where you can't see nothing. But anyway, this little thing here's got the index cards for the addresses that have been asked me to save. And so I will check that after the stream, but just to be on the safe side, go ahead and send me an email. And then if you want me to save your information, say that in the email. Anyway, we didn't quite get to 50 likes, so I'm only going to do the one giveaway today. Oops. No, I'm not trying to see what the weather is. So, yeah, let's raid Joe Durbin, and I will pop over there as soon as I get things shut down from the stream. And Archaeology Mikey, can you put Joe Durbin's link up? Of course, I kind of rated him earlier as well, because I had Rob Wenzel put his link up earlier for anybody that wanted to go over there for the auction while I was streaming. I want to thank everybody for coming. I sure appreciate it, and I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Definitely means a lot. Okay, guys, let's go raid Joe Durbin. Tell him that LP2 sent you. Alright, guys, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in other streams or next time I do my stream. As always, everyone have a wonderful day, and see you guys later. Be safe.